So Martin, if we're wanting to fit a pole to this window, where do we get started with the measuring?
First thing you need is a really good quality steel tape measure. Next thing you need to do is look at the window you're fitting the pole to and look for obstructions around the window. So you've got your vent up here.
Yeah.
Usually for a pole you need to go quite high above the window. I recommend over 8 centimetres. The reason for that is the curtains hang underneath the pole.
Yeah.
So you need to make sure that the curtains aren't going to be hanging below this level.
Right.
So first thing you do is measure your recess. Across the middle, across the top, yeah. And then you look for usually adding on 15 centimetres either side. So this measurement would be 147.
So why do you add the 15 centimetres each side?
The extra 15 centimetres is there to allow for your curtains to pull back past the line of the recess.
So if we're wanting to fit a track, what do we do differently?
The main difference is the pole is fitted higher because the curtains hang underneath it.
Right.
And the track is fitted lower because the curtains hang in front of the track.
Okay.
The same overlap of 15 centimetres either side. We can use this piece of batten here to fit the track to. If you haven't got a piece of batten there, it can help sometimes to put a piece of batten on with the fixings.
It's just easier.
Yeah.
So Martin, if we're going to fit a track to this window, where do we start?
First thing you need to do, if you can, is have a second pair of hands. And today I've got Steve to help me. Firstly, we're going to mark out where the first bracket's going to go. Once you've marked it, it's always worth piloting whatever you're fixing into to help when you're screwing the bracket in. After the bracket is fixed, you need to move to the other side. Use a spirit level so you have a straight edge from the left to the right hand side. Once it's marked, fix it in place and then equally space your brackets across the frame. Once the brackets are in place, insert the locking lever into the bracket. Once you've done that, place your track onto the brackets. Place the track 6.5 centimetres from the end of the bracket to the end of the track. Once you've achieved your overlap, match it on the other side. Take the track off, remove the locking pins, take out the end cap and then cut where you've marked the track. Replace the end cap and then put the track back up. Then lock the levers in place.
So now is it time to put the curtains up?
Yeah, we equalise our runners and we just hook the curtains into them.
What's the first step to fit a pole?
Once you've marked your first bracket 15 centimetres from the end, fix it using a drill, plug and screws. Using a spirit level, repeat the procedure on the other side. Now you're ready to put up your eyelet curtains.
How do I get the folds right?
From the outside of each curtain, the first fold must fold away from the wall and repeat that right across the curtain. Once both curtains are on the pole, make sure the first fold goes over the bracket and repeat on the other side. Then with the Allen key provided, tighten up the grub screws on the top of the brackets. And there you go, your curtains are ready, job done.